Fox News. Oh, wait.
Good evening. I'm Jacqueline Meadows. Tonight's top news story.
Keelan
The heat is
Meadows, as it
rising
says
in
on
the
the
run-up to the city's elections. Earlier today, Mayor Thomas Morgan made a public appearance at the Metropolitan Art Museum's Japanese Treasures opening.
And once I'm re-elected,
Seen here, random old man who thinks he's mayor.
international treasures like this one to Ford City.
I am Mayor Weeaboo.
Mayor's
Observe
new
my
rival
samurai
candidate, Richard Killian,
sculptures.
unveiled his anti-crime platform in a televised address.
I hate crime.
Crime thrives.
Look at my goatee, it's anti-crime.
For years they called us the city of sin.
Sort of mayor just sits at his desk with black gloves.
In the air.
I don't know.
I don't know about you, but I hate this city. It's cold.
I'm glad a guy
hate
in a
it
white
too.
shirt told us that.
Far more sinners than saints.
Love flying helicopters. Fucking ridiculous.
I just saw 2 seconds of your city. I'm fucking sick of it already, man.
I think it's a pretty nice city. They got a giant TV on every building.
Got this vote marketing campaign.
But nothing ever changes. Same old victims, same old.
Oh, I thought that was a lava lamp. That's a computer screen.
That's an endless problem. Unless that is, you happen to be the problem.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I should just put the worst action scene over this.
This is the worst action scene.
This is so generic, man.
Who killed Louis Palmer?
Good of you to drop in. So what can
Yeah.
Just a little pest problem. What can I say?
I swear to God, that guy is exactly like my uncle.
That's gonna
Nice
work
camera.
this time?
It'll work fine until you break it.
Wish me luck.
What the fuck is that?
It's raining in my house. You left the window open.
What? That was one image of them both just staring at nothing.
What's on TV?
this lady and this old
Oh,
guy.
hey. Gameplay.
Hey everybody, welcome to Stolen. We're doing this for the bad games thread, I think.
I hate this city. Break into the museum.
Okay, here's the first problem with Stolen. Even if you set the options before you start a new game, the second you start a new game, your options reset to default. So you have to redo your controls at the start of every new game. That's problem number one. Now, Stolen was a
Problem
stealth...
2 is that leaping animation.
Well, yeah. Stolen
Also-
was a stealth game that tries to ride the wave of popularity of games like Splinter Cell and Prince of Persia, and doesn't succeed at anything it tries to do.
Also, I'd just like to note, what if the thing said use accelerate and decelerate to change their speed? What is she, a car?
She moves like she has a rigid body.
She's just a stiff wooden plank.
Speaking of.
I call doors interactive objects.
Yeah, so this game is basically what you get if you try to combine Thief with Splinter Cell, and it has, as they're going to explain here,
Is on the left side of the map.
yeah,
You see it?
Full bar, bright light?
yeah, basically,
No bar, no
this is
light.
a
I get what you
shadow-based stealth game, much like Splinter Cell. It's kind of stupid like Splinter Cell 2 because she also has glowing bits on her outfit, which should stand out in the dark but totally don't.
They're mood lights.
You know, Louie, I've done this before.
They glow blue, which means she's sad.
Yeah, so our mission is basically to get into this museum and steal a bunch of shit. That's about all the plot I've been able to gather so far.
Anya, there's a ventilation shaft.
Also, there's two mayors.
GPS updated with map of museum.
I don't know. I think the guy with the black gloves was the guy who was running for mayor, and Mayor Weeaboo was the mayor in charge.
Look at my anime collection.
You can use your sonic emitters to divert the guards. Check your inventory.
Fire a sonic emitter.
Yeah.
Skeever butt.
Okay, so you don't have any sort of lethal means or permanent in any way means to take out guards in this game. Your gun basically functions as just a device launcher.
Somebody there?
Look at that bully animation!
Yeah.
So, why didn't he see you?
Because guards have basically Metal Gear Solid sight, in that they can only see like 5 feet in front of them.
I think that's like a discredit to Metal Gear Solid soldiers.
Okay, you're in.
They're a bit better than that. Come on.
Yeah.
At least Solid Snake had a better idea than a goddamn sonic emitter.
All this stuff must be worth a fortune. One of the technicians said that jade statue alone is worth more than my house.
So what? I seen your house.
All I'm saying is, they should put that on display instead of hiding it away in the research lab.
Yeah, but it's like really old. Those museum boys want to prod it and poke it a bit while they have the chance. Come on, let's lock up here and get a coffee.
It's nice that those twins decided to go into law enforcement.
Award-winning dialogue. I've seen your place. You live in a goddamn dump. Ha ha ha.
Yeah. So there's all sorts of containers spread throughout the level that contain various loot. Some of it is just points for the end of the level. Some of it you can actually get gadgets and stuff.
Okay, Anya. Time to check
Oh
out
boy, fun lockpicking.
Oh no.
Oh god, no.
Yes, this is the Match the Shapes lockpicking game.
Okay, this isn't so bad then.
Wait, there's no time limit for this or anything?
Nope.
What's the point?
Yeah, that kind of negates any challenge.
It's a mini game. I don't know.
There should be some challenge to it, otherwise why is it here?
Well, the challenge mostly comes in the fact that you're trying to pick locks before enemies come by and see you.
Okay, so it doesn't stop time.
Right.
Challenge mostly comes from looking at the controls.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's this camera shooting gun.
Yeah, the you can attach trackers to things, and they will and it'll show up as cones of vision on your little mini map down there.
What?
Don't understand. Your ammo's just some USB attachment thing you put on your gun.
I guess so. I'm not really sure. But yeah, we have like no means to actually take out enemies from a distance. The closest thing we have are something called nullifiers. Oh, and this is actually pretty cool. You can use sonar to look through doors, and if there's something making noise on the other side, you can see a brief outline of the room. That's kind of cool. Sadly,
Gosh, this means that this game is fucking perfect. Why is it a bad game strat?
Yeah, how about these 6-foot tall vents?
Mm-hmm. Now, we generally only have one objective we have to do in this mission, and that's to steal a gem located on the big samurai statue. But there's plenty of other smaller objectives we can just lift from around the level. The first being a little jade statue they have in this office.
Why did they just put it in the office?
I think, like, remember when the twins were talking about the science guys wanting to poke and prod it? I think, like, this is where they work.
What the hell was that?
You pickpocketed
Yes.
according to that ticker.
Yes. Yes. So that was the pickpocketing minigame. You basically have to walk behind them and stop the stop the bar in the shaded area, or else you get caught. And
Hey guards, there's a lady standing around here picking up the statue.
Is it possible to fail the pickpocketing?
Oh yes, I've done it many times.
It looked pretty lenient.
It's pretty lenient if you're close to them, but you have to maintain this sort of distance, and you always, crouch walk faster than they walk. So you sort of have to manage your speed in between trying to time it so you can actually land it without getting caught.
Ah. Very bright, giant box in the vents. It must be hard to get airflow in here.
Yeah, for some reason, every little cabinet you can search has this countdown that means absolutely nothing. You don't even have to hold a button down to search or anything. It just deliberately wastes your time like that.
It's Web 2.0, man. It's the future.
Oh god. That dinking sound is everywhere.
You're like 10 minutes into the game and already you have too many items for me to keep track of.
Yeah, this game is very complex. Nullifiers, as you can probably imagine, shut down any electrical device you shoot, and they can also be used to temporarily stun guards if you hit them in the head. They are by far the most useful items in the game.
Looks like you also have to move the pin into place.
Yeah.
Is that also part
yeah,
of it?
you not only have to select the right lockpick, but you also have to jimmy the tumbler a little bit, keep it in the green zone for a little while.
So basically, it's a way more annoying version of that one Oblivion minigame.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, night vision in this game turns everything puke green, is completely unhelpful, and, yeah, that's...
If I could see anything, I would call it beautiful.
Yeah, so luckily I haven't run into any, or many areas, I should say, in this game that actually require...
Gold goblet, really?
Yeah, gold goblet.
Chalice!
Oh, you found the Holy Grail.
Oh, hey, it's just in this room full
Hey.
of servers, whatever.
Ah, a jeweled scimitar, excellent.
A gun that shoots diamonds.
Curious.
Yeah,
That door's electronically locked. The only way
yeah, so that room that guy's in has 3 power-up boxes in it, and if we can get him out, then we can actually get at those, but I decided not to spend any more time in this level than I absolutely had to, so I just moved on. Oh, and this is hacking. You basically have to play Simon Says with the green squares.
Oh boy.
Even when you explain it, I still don't know what the fuck's going on.
Hack complete.
Just follow the same path.
Yep.
It's Snake.
Were those all the mini games in the whole game?
I think so. Yeah.
You stole years off that guy's life. You're a damn good thief.
What an idiot!
Oh, he's an old man now. He's blind. She stole his age.
This youth is gone.
Yeah, he can't see anything.
Yeah, so this is sort of the sort of the introduction to the challenge of lockpicking, in that you actually have to do it quickly, or that guy will come back and see you.
Challenging. That guy takes like 40 minutes to actually walk this hallway.
Is this guy dead?
No,
What
he's
happened?
sleeping.
Somebody already robbed him.
He's
Gold
fucking
candlestick.
dead, man. Look at that. No one sleeps like this. This is a corpse.
White megaphone.
I'm pretty sure I've seen this exact body in Arkham Asylum. Why did you just get some used chewing gum from him? That's gross.
You'll need to hack into the
That's what he had in his pockets. Like,
Why he put used chewing gum in his pocket?
Is this list consistent, or is it completely being pulled out of a database on the fly?
it is consistent, I believe. Every guard has their own thing you can pickpocket from them. I'm not going for a 100% run or anything.
Half of the development was spent on that.
Oh, you're pretty good at Snake.
Does this ever become challenging?
No.
It's either clockwise or counterclockwise.
Sometimes they get fun patterns in there. Like sometimes you have to make a
These
Z.
guys just use the password.
Poor man.
Sure, whatever.
Now,
He's still
activating
dead.
the elevator
Oh,
from
what?
that
He's
hack wakes that guy up for some reason.
He looks like he has a clown mask on.
Stop! So much for subtlety.
Shit.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna use my gunnery. I'm just gonna punch this lady in the head a couple times.
Got a Japanese
this
start
one.
before we left.
Oh my god.
Never know what the hell you're gonna find.
Can we fight everybody from now on?
Yeah, we're gonna fight a lot more people by the time we're done in the museum, because... well, unlike a lot of stealth games I've played, this one has a unique ability to drain my patience. So, I really just end up punching a lot of people when I play this game.
I'm glad you decided to store that. I don't need to watch this LP anymore.
Even the card swiping animation is bad.
Yeah, I'm glad we had that cutscene.
Just no enthusiasm behind it, just meh.
I love that so far, like half the cutscenes have just been this awkward silence.
Where'd the card swiping thing go?
Anya, I'm picking up some electromagnetic frequencies. When you get near the systems that emit EM radiation like this, you should feel a slight vibration.
Louis, you're full of surprises.
What? It didn't even make sense.
Is that the right dialogue?
I don't know.
Anya, I have some information for you. Really, you're full of surprises. That sounds so passive-aggressive.
Did you just get shot by lightning?
Yes, I did. They have like a Tesla cannon installed in the security room. And also, for some reason, their lasers right here in the middle just short out randomly from time to time. I'm not really sure what's going on there, but I don't know.
Why are there sparkly bits on some?
I know why Gary Oldman hates this city now.
The sparkly bits are their attempt at guiding you for stuff you're supposed to run up.
Oh.
It's a navigation thing.
Sort of like the anything red in Mirror's
Yeah,
Edge.
kind of.
They really want to guard this room.
That's where all the Transformers are.
Exactly. It's not the place where that should be.
That's it. Power's down.
It's a
What
lot
if someone
of trouble just for one
sabotages
door.
the electricity like right now?
What if somebody gets lost and they shoot a
Wait, did she
transformer with their gun?
Wait, did she swipe the card and all the power went out?
No, she shut off the generator and that shut off power to the entire building.
Just lost the lights.
Alright.
What are you doing down there?
Yeah, what are you doing down there, Chidlin?
There we go. That's the card swiping door.
Yeah, shutting off the power for some reason opens all magnetic locks, which I guess is good in an emergency.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep. So the big thing we have to do is just avoid these guards, although this is actually a really tough room if you try to pickpocket everyone. But, yeah, fuck it.
Who cares?
Yeah, I think the only thing you get from pickpocketing guys that don't have, like, actual gear on them is you get points that contribute to you getting concept art.
Wow, I can't wait to see the concept art for amazing character design like lady in latex suits.
What is it with bad games rewarding you with concept art?
I don't know. I guess it's the only thing they had.
We have nothing else to offer anyone.
I don't want to spend more time on this shitty ass game, Jim.
Well, they don't have time to give you a good reward, so they just give you something and hope that's enough.
Can't use that door.
I always feel more at
Or
home.
that one. Or that one.
Yeah, some doors are just locked and will never open. I
This
don't
museum's
really
out of
know
order.
why. I'm not really sure, like, why you can never enter those doors.
Why is sleep lighting up when you're looking around a corner? What are you thinking about jumping on?
I don't know. Here...
I'm ready for him. I'm ready. Fucking kick this guy's ass.
I'm like the Mike Tyson of stealth.
Yeah, so if a guy gets close enough to you when you're in wall hugging mode, you can do like a around the corner clothesline thing and just knock him down real quick.
Sounds cool.
Yeah. But herein lies one of the biggest problems with this game, is that there's no way to deal with enemies, as I said earlier. The best you can hope to do is knock them out, and they stay down for about 30 seconds. Which gives you enough time to maybe get out of the room.
That and that there's zombies that can't see anything.
Well, yeah. Oh,
I hope the big threat in this entire game is just these fat, doughy security guards.
Well, this is the only level of this game I've seen so far, so I hope we get to see more of these guys.
You're never gonna fucking finish this, I know it by now.
We're gonna stop all crime in this city. Oh.
Yeah, for some reason getting near the computer turns the power back on, and you have to hit that camera with a nullifier, or else you'll get spotted, and that's generally something you want to avoid in this game because it takes 2 full combos to bring a guy down.
How'd you fuck that up?
You ready to go clockwise? You are. Oh, good fucking job.
Oh, better duck down. Gonna get caught.
Yeah, we are.
What? I think we forgot a few frames of animation here.
Hang tight, backup's coming.
I said because we just stood around like an idiot, or said plot alarm?
Yeah, the camera recovered from the nullifier we hit it with, and saw us. Yeah,
Doesn't
yeah.
give you much time.
Yeah, you can't even take out cameras permanently in this game.
Hey lady, steal this entire statue.
A can of spray paint would disable a camera.
Yeah, Mark Gecko would be better at stealing than this chick.
Mark Echo stolen.
That sounds awesome.
Yep, just look at the beautiful statue here.
That's all we can do, just admire.
Yeah, I sort of needed to wait for that guy to go back
What
to
the
his normal routine.
The hell was that?
Okay, guys, we haven't seen anyone in 15 seconds. Go back to your stations.
Yeah, go back to sleep. Earn your paycheck, sir.
I think the security guard just has narcolepsy.
He just passed out. Whoa.
Danger's over. Time for sleep.
Oh
wonder
no,
they wanted to go
somebody
get
stole
coffee.
my gold pen.
This can't be the position they went for to represent sleep.
Apparently it is. Just dead in a chair is sleep.
That's how all people in this town sleep.
That's why I hate this city.
So you can duck under the camera, so that's nice.
Yeah, like most stealth games of the time, below every camera's a blind spot. Nothing real special there.
That guard's face
I
looks
guess
like
I
a
was just
Twisted Metal character.
I'm just happy when stealth mechanics actually work in this game.
yeah.
Oh, a plain goblet. That'll go nice with your gold one. Put them together on the table. Yeah.
It's so plain. You won't even say what it's made of. It's just
It'll make
so
the other
boring.
goblet look better.
Did
Just
we
a
steal a
plastic
checkpoint?
Yeah, so in this hallway actually links the two minor objectives we have, which involve stealing two other artifacts which are guarded by lasers.
Man, being a security guard is boring.
I'm just gonna go sit on this chair, pretend I'm dead.
I would too if my job was to guard a hallway.
Those museums normally have like 2 fucking guards at night, and that's it.
This is the Weeaboo Museum.
There's like
Protect
one
all
like,
the
giant
anime.
statue in this entire museum, and that's all they have.
Did you unlock
How
that
did he-
for the guard?
How did he not see you? Come on.
You were turning the handle at the same time.
Help, I locked myself in, somebody get me out.
Oh, thank you, kind lady.
Oh, thank you, kind ghost lady.
You want to get a coffee?
Just pretend you're dead on this chair. That's what I do. Every night.
I'm so lonely.
Yeah, now we actually need to hack the computer next to the display cases to turn off the lasers, because Lord knows you can't just reach through the laser beams and grab it.
What is she looking at? What is she typing on?
Why is the computer for that laser grid over there?
I don't know.
Just right in front of it.
Why are there 2 guards in the conga line now? That's not even happening. There's just a scarf back.
He's guarding the guard.
The other prized possession of this museum, the fat Toei guard.
God, why is his forehead so huge?
I don't know. They all have like really deformed heads. It's kind of unnerving. Like,
Stoneman was actually inspired by H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh, they're trying to throw you up. It didn't go around the center that time.
oh, it can go in any of those 9
Oh my
squares
God.
in any
Oh,
order.
shit.
No.
Oh, this is over.
I don't think we'll ever beat this minigame again, Chitley.
Guard doesn't notice the lasers went off.
Nope.
I think all the guards are just actual ducks colorblind.
Wait,
Wait.
Oh.
Oh,
He did.
Guys, we're on their way.
look at that AI. Fantastic.
Yeah, look at that AI.
I can't wait for them to draw their guns and then just punch you in the heads.
They just run right by you.
I was hoping the other guy would notice the lasers were gone and notify security.
Blame the guard that's in there. You know, this guy's trying to steal from us.
It's just an infinite loop.
Now we got it.
Nope.
Oh no.
Oh.
You didn't stay dumb for long enough.
No.
Someone
Shoot,
have to
shoot,
chase
hold.
after you, not shoot you though.
This way.
Safe haven.
This chase scene does not deserve that music.
Into the vent. Da, 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 da. Shootable.
Well, that was the first episode of Stolen. I hope you guys don't mind that I leave you on this cliffhanger.
I can't wait to go
wrong
to
with
my
this?
sleeping chair and rest on this.
This vent hanger.